Hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at expressing percentages. So normally we'll be given a worded problem and we've got to try to work out what the percentage is. So the first thing I suggest you do is write the problem as a fraction. We're then going to turn that fraction into a decimal, and we should be confident with decimals in turning them into percentages by timesing by 100. For example, John got 33 out of 40 marks in his science exam. What percentage score did he achieve? So let's make a fraction. Well, he got 33 out of 40 possible marks. So let's do some short division to work out what this is. So how many times does 40 go into 33? Well, it doesn't. It goes in 0 times. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a 0 and a decimal point. How many times does 40 go into 330? Well, it goes in 8 times. But there was 10 left over. So let's keep going. If we add another 0, how many times does 40 go into 100? Well, it goes in twice, but there's still 20 left over. So let's add another 0. How many times does 40 go into 200? It goes in 5 times. So finally, there's no more remainders, so we've got our answer of 0.825. And now all we have to do is times by 100 to get our answer. So if we move the dot 2 places to the right, we get 82.5%. So we took a fraction, we turned it into a decimal, and then we turned that into a percentage. Okay, here's another example. David has $87.50 in his bank account. He spent $35 on dinner. What percentage of his money did he spend on dinner? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work out the fraction. Well, he spent 35 out of a possible 87.5. Now, we don't like this fraction because it's got a decimal in it. So what I suggest we do is we times the top and bottom by 10 until that decimal isn't there. So we've times it by 10 and we get 350 out of 875. So there's no more decimals. I'm trying to work out any number that goes in the top and the bottom. I'm going to try to divide by 25. This leaves me with 14 out of 35. Again, I'm just looking for any number that goes into the top and bottom. I think 7 goes into 14 and 35. So I'll divide the top and bottom by 7 and I get 2 out of 5. Now that we've got our fully simplified fraction, as simple as we can get it, we're going to do some short division again. How many times does 5 go into 2? Well, it doesn't go in to start with, so let's add a 0 and a dot. 5 goes into 20 4 times. And now there is no leftovers. So we've got our decimal of 0.4. And all we do is times by 100 or move the dot 2 places right and we get 40% as our answer. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope that made sense. If you're confused about anything, just let me know in the comments below. Happy to help you out. Have a wonderful day.